Hello, good morning. This is Hamid Khan here from Food Mahir and Gardening Ideas. Salvia GREGGII is a very forgiving plant. You can plant it in soil, on ground. You can plant it in pots. Pruning is very important. Somehow gave me a lot of energy and a lot of beauty to my backyard. It has been raining a lot in Sydney. The spring has been very wet. I'll also show you propagation of Salvia GREGGII. In my last video, I've shown you the comparison between the parent plant and the propagated Salvia GREGGII. This is the propagated one. It's looking good, but the leaves are not very fresh. What I believe is that I need to enrich the potting mix, and despite of rain, you see it is so grainy that it is sort of showing me a lack of nutrient, and probably I need to, not probably, I'm sure I need to give it some fertilizer. Normally I use compost, but maybe I was short of compost at that time when I was repotting it, but it surely needs rejuvenating the plant mix. And the best thing is, what I'm going to do is to give it a natural fertilizer. That's it. So it seems that the potting mix that have been used during the repotting time was not a very premium potting mix, and probably I might not have added the organic compost at that time. So what I've noticed that it gets dry very quickly despite of a lot of rains. So it is giving a lot of flowers, but it needs a bit of a dynamic lift. The remaining one I'll give it to my bonsai. So it's a good Saturday morning in Sydney. It is sunny this morning, but I don't think so it's gonna last that long. The forecast is showing rains all this week, so I really don't have to overwater it. And I'll give the remaining one to my crotons. I have shared the vlogs of my crotons as well earlier, so they are doing very well. Greggy microphylla can withstand drought conditions very easily. They are very robust, tough, resilient. The beautiful purple flowers, they give an excellent addition to your garden and front yards. It's a must-have plant. Look at that, so vibrant and beautiful. And if you want to propagate it, spring is a good time, summer and spring, preferably in spring. Today is 22nd of October, and it's a nice light sunny morning, at least after quite a few days in Sydney, but we are expecting again a rainy week ahead. So just worried about these droopy leaves of my Salvia GREGGII. It should get enough sunlight. This is so vibrant. Crotons on the background, the mint. My last vlog was on mint and how to contain and maintain mint. It's very fresh, fragrant. It's very fresh and fragrant. I use them in my chutneys and green tea. Crotons are not doing that bad as well. Swiss cheese plant. And I'm gonna share soon my video and vlog on my jasmine as soon as they'll start flowering. My last vlog was on Perennials. This is doing so well. And another big reason of in addition to the potting mix is salvias. They need a lot of sun. So if salvias are not getting enough sun, you will see their leaves that are supposed to be perky, they are droopy like this. So this is typical of lack of sun in Sydney, and we are expecting more and more rains. So you need to place your Salvia GREGGII in a place that it can get a good sun. Now when I say good sun, that doesn't mean afternoon sun. Try to avoid afternoon sun, because I haven't seen them growing very well in afternoon sun, but the morning sun, 3-4 hours sun every day would really flourish them very well. So you can see here again the clouds are up. We are expecting more and more rains here in Sydney. Coming back to Salvia GREGGII, so let me show you how to propagate it. Okay, so I'm going to take few shoots here for propagation. It's as simple as that. Let me show you. Shoot from here, this one, and it has a very nice fragrance at the same time. And this one. So I've got 3 shoots. Now let's go and plant it. Alright, so I have prepared this bed with some compost, and I have these shoots for my Salvia GREGGII. So just remove the lower leaves here, and then just, it is very simple, you know, you don't have to plant it. That's it. Similarly, the other one, remove the lower shoots, you see here, and then just remove the lower leaves and just plant it like this. It would also get some sunlight in summer, so this is the right time to plant it somewhere mid of spring, end of spring, mid of spring and summer, and then I'll just water it a bit. That's it. So we need to have a bit of a patience for the Salvia GREGGII to propagate. You can get the larger shoots as well, but I like to plant a lot, and I'll show you in my next vlogs down the line when these propagated shoots would take their roots. So this is Hamid Khan here from Food Mahir and Gardening Ideas. Until then, bye.